We've come to the Defence and Security exhibition down in Docklands in London, and we've come to the BAE Systems stand to look at a bit of new technology here. Chris Coston, you've got something called Q-Warrior. Explain a bit about what it is.
Well, Q-Warrior is the latest of our line-of-sight see-through displays, and that provides enhanced situational awareness to the land soldier. We've seen it in the aircraft environment for a long time now. We started to put it into land vehicles, and for BAE Systems, this is the first time we've had a see-through display for the land soldier.
So, Sergeant Rutledge, what does it feel like wearing this? What are you seeing through it?
I'm seeing an update display. It's giving me situational awareness of where friendly forces are, where potential enemy targets are, where any air assets I may have.
And how does it feel? Is it quite comfortable? Can you walk?
Yeah, there's no additional weight or anything. There's nothing really to make it discomfort. It can be quite useful for commanders to give them an overall situational awareness on a battlefield.
Chris, when people say situational awareness, what do they mean?
To be fully aware of what's going on around you. So on a modern digital battle space, there's lots of information available, but the danger is that you can get overloaded. So it takes time to access the information, to understand it, and then make decisions. But if you can put that information heads up and eyes out, provide what information that the operator needs when he needs it in a way that is really intuitive, that improves his awareness of the situation, improves his decision making, makes it more effective.
We've come further down the bustling corridors here to see some more high-tech kit, and this is with EADS. I'm joined by Jeremy Greaves, you're the Vice President of Communications here. Tell us a bit about what we'll see here.
The latest technology in fighter jets is something we call E-scan radar, active electronically scanned arrays. It allows the pilot to track more targets. It allows quicker identification of targets and a much, much longer range. But the trouble is, how do we represent that graphically to our potential customers? This facility called the Touch Lab allows us to very, very quickly get the customer to appreciate the technology that this upgrade represents.
Afzal, and you're going to show us, as Principal Systems Engineer, what it can do.
We're able to visualise then the difference in capability of the E-scan radar versus a traditional M-scan radar. We can see here that our time of acquisition of targets is an order of magnitude of about 3 times quicker than a traditional radar technology. That's obviously given the pilot in the cockpit greater situational awareness and a greater ability to decide what actions he will be taking. However, adversaries will know that they've been detected by the radar and will do a very simple manoeuvre just to break the pattern of the field of view of the radar. A traditional M-scan radar will lose those tracks and the pilot may have to mission abort. However, the advanced E-scan radar is able to change the shape of its beam and focus down and individually track each of those 3 targets. So that does represent a leap in capability and ultimately provides us with the ability to inform the pilot of what his threat level is and make decisions better based on that information. It helps to protect, it gives more information, and then if your adversary does a traditional manoeuvre to break that pattern, we're still able to detect and track those adversary aircraft.